Hi everyone, and welcome to RollBound 2. I am your DM, Chas, and I'm going to go down the list and have everyone introduce themselves, starting with Groove.
Good tidings. I am Groove, and I am bound to the role of Jonathan Oneros Phage.
Alrighty, Allie.
Hello, I'm Ali, and I am bound to the role of Prince Xander.
Alright, Minnow.
Hello, I am Minnow, and I am bound to the role of Vivian Deshays.
Alright, Joey.
My name is Joey, and I'm bound to the role of Jay Elwood. Forgot his last name for a second.
Alright, Dakota.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dakota, and I am bound to the role of Lysel.
And last but never least, Mickey.
Hi, I'm Mickey, and I am bound to the role of Emiko.
So where we last left off, you guys were in the middle of combat, and at the start of initiative, something is going to happen. Xander.
Yeah, boss.
Right now, you are very stressed. The room is filled with a smoky purple haze. For the first time in your entire journey, you have seen someone that you consider like a sister to you dying on the ground. Now, you did heal her, but there's still this seeing her small form crumpled onto the floor, surrounded by these lizards that have, this nasty saliva dripping from their maws, these creatures that came seemingly out of the walls of this hallway, that you ran into in the excitement of this adventure that you were going on. But things are going not as bad as they could be, but pretty bad. You don't know where the rest of your friends are. You know that Jay is next to you. You know that you are badly injured. And you can feel your heartbeat in your ears, which almost makes the smoky purple haze ahead of you even more dense. Almost like you are totally swallowed by it. You can see, but for some reason your eyes are unable to focus. For the first time in your life, well, maybe not the first time, it literally feels like you are having a panic attack. Things seem very scary for you right now, because even though you healed your friend, these two creatures are looming over her. And you, in the midst of your despair, you have a moment, a very, very brief one, to reflect. And Xander, how do you feel right now?
Xander feels very panicked in this whole situation. He feels helpless. He feels like he's failing. And as his heart rapidly beats in his chest, there is a loud crack, and Jay Elwood hears it too, as the Kunski bindings that are in his chest fail. And his heart cracks and stops, and he collapses to the ground.
As you fall, you feel something very strange. Have you ever held something fragile in your hands and it is literally breaking, and the only way to keep it held together is by clenching your fist around it? You can feel the individual pieces moving and shifting under the weight of your fingers clenched and your palm wrapped around them, and you know that if you let go, they will fall to pieces, whatever it is you're holding. Do you know what sensation I'm talking about?
Yes.
Be it like, maybe you crushed something made of porcelain or glass on accident, or maybe it was, something as simple as like a piece of food or a piece of plastic, or, even like something like chalk, and you're like, oh, I didn't really mean to grip that hard. You feel that sensation in your chest, but it is not you holding it together. But it feels like if this pressure were to be released, it would fall into pieces right there, despite the fact that it is in your body, clearly. But you feel like something is holding. You hear a very, very tender voice in your mind. And at first, you think it's your mother's, because who else would be here when this is happening to you? You know, she's been the one to patch you up every time this has happened to you. She's always been there. But the voice is not your mother's. It is gentler in its own way. And you hear it simply say, "Are you suffering?"
Yes.
Do you wish to suffer no longer?
I can't. I can't give up. They need me.
You're right. What would you be willing to do to not suffer anymore?
I don't understand.
You see like a leaf fall in front of your eyes, and you hear the sound of like footsteps, and then you notice that things around you have stopped. And you see like Jay is like mid movement, you know, like his like in reacting to you collapsing next to him, especially since you are right next to one of the lizards. And you see a figure like walk past one of the lizards and phase right through it, and then kneel in front of you, kind of interposing their form in the doorway of that circular room between you and that doorway. The figure is very tall and slender, wearing a white flowy dress that is would probably just be a loose piece of fabric if not held by a metallic brace at the waist, kind of like a belt. The individual has tanned skin with white glowing freckles on her face. And let me grab something real quick. With, you know, long pointy ears and long flowing brown hair. Just with a diamond-like symbol at the middle of her forehead. And you cannot be mistaken that you are seeing a visage of the creation goddess Guinevere. And you see one of her hands is balled in a fist. And she kneels down in front of you, still so much taller than you when kneeling down. And she takes her free hand and she, like, presses her fingers under your chin to, like, make you look up at her. And she says, "For your entire journey, you've been quietly calling out to me. Have you felt ignored?"
You're a busy woman.
Some might say the busiest. But your story cannot end here. You are dying, Xander. The pain of the world has become too much for your heart, and it is cracking. Your condition has caught up to you. And she holds up her fist again, and she, like, slightly lets her fingers go, and you feel that shifting in your chest of, like, your heart falling apart, but then she closes her fist again. And she says, "But life must persevere. And as will you.
You help me. I'll do whatever you want.
She smiles.
Just-
Oh, go ahead.
Help me save them.
She smiles and says, I want you to flourish. When the time is right, find my challenge and become my champion. But for now, you have work to do. And she taps you on the forehead, and the same symbol that is on her forehead appears on yours, and you feel like vines wrap around your body. You feel the Kunski start to reform, but it is, instead of golden, it is ivory colored. As your heart, you can feel it in your chest, start to reshape, stronger than before, as you are imbued with a divine power. And you heal for 20, and you are brought back to your feet. And that is where we are going to continue with the top of initiative. Johnny, it is your turn. And I'm going to put the map back up for you.
Looking at a battle map.
Oh, hello. Oh, shit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Give me a moment. Use his government name. There we go. Alright. Yeah.
The last 3 motherfuckers are down here.
I'm gonna walk forward 30. Did I get an LOS on any of them?
Not going 30 feet. They are pretty far down in there.
Alright,
Also,
I'll
just
dash up to the corner.
Also,
Yeah.
just reminding you of last session, do you hold your breath?
Of course. Dash up to the corner and turn.
Alright.
I'm gonna have everything, my entourage, move up as well.
Alrighty. Lysel, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Was there any more goblinos? Or not goblinos, what are those lizard things in the hallway? Yeah, it looks like there is.
And
Yeah.
2, and I think that one's
Is there one in front of me? Does that look like there's one in front of me? It's kind of hard to see the screen.
No, that's Vivian.
Okay. We're gonna come up and around the corner and attack the one that's still in the hall. I think there's still in the hall. It's the yellow one there.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's the one.
Ah!
I know, it's such a small space. Here, if you wanna...
Myself barrels through and destroys Gelwood.
Nah.
I don't suppose an 8's gonna hit.
an 8 will not hit.
That was with advantage.
Fuck!
Second attack. That's much better than a hit. It's 17 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Alright, so that's gonna be. We have the effects of the Silver Charlotte up still, right?
Who was focusing on it? Who was concentrating?
Was it Emiko?
I don't think so, because
I think Emiko did it last time.
yeah, I think I did it in the
was-
frog fight or something.
I think it was Gelwood.
I'm pretty sure it was Gelwood, yeah.
It
What
was
did, I,
Gelwood.
what did I do?
You were concentrating on Silver Starlight.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so that's gonna be 33 points of damage.
Damage is, I'll no tell you the... Oh, that was the first one the time that one took damage. Crazy. Alrighty, anything else for your turn, Lysel?
Aspen will make its 2 attacks, I believe. It's expected again.
Yep.
That's gonna be with advantage. That'll hit. And that should also hit.
Yeah, its AC is 14.
Oh, well, that's much better than I thought it was. Let's count 7. 15 plus. So it's going to be a total of 21 points of damage from Aspen.
Alright, that is enough to kill this one.
With a couple bites. Oh, with one the bite and one the claw. That doesn't change. No, that would change the damage. That would be with 6 points of damage less, not kill it.
No.
Okay.
It would have just exactly killed it.
Then we will move forward into the room if we're able to get past them, so we can be at further help.
Oh yeah, you can definitely get in here. Emiko, it is your turn. You have 7 hit points and you are on the ground.
Sorry, I just shoved like 4 tater tots in my mouth. I'm sorry.
Base.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why I just remembered there was one time I told Allie, I'm making tater tots, and then like 30 minutes later, I have overestimated how many tater tots I can eat in one sitting.
Okay, okay, so I'm going to cast invisibility on myself,
Oh.
and then what do I have to try to hide as I'm invisible, or can I just like book it? Like I guess I can disengage and like move.
If they have blind sight, you will provoke attacks of opportunity. If they have true sight, you will also provoke. Any other sense, I don't think you would provoke by moving away.
Oh my god. Sorry, I tried to hold that in and it did not work.
I guess I'm gonna try it because I don't want to use a wasted key point here, so I'm just gonna. Woo!
Nothing happened.
Ah.
Although,
So I'm in the room.
yeah, there's a lot of shit in this room too. You're like cluttering over like boxes, and there's like stuff in the walls, and you're like, what the fuck? There's so much shit in this room. Anything else for your turn, Emiko?
No, that's my turn.
Vivian.
Sorry, I was 13 tabs deep. It took me a minute. Okay. So that makes things a little better. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Sorry, did I count that right? 1, 2. Great. Get a run in. Going to frantically look for Emiko. Get a run smack dab into her. Because she's invisible. Makes my life easier. We are going to keep it simple. We're going to hit both with a liminal space using a bonus action to quicken spell. I absolutely have my dice out already. And I'm offended you would assume I didn't. That is a... How does a 16 feel? Is that it?
Yep, definitely does.
Great, so both are going to hit. It's going to be 1 for each of them, specifically because I want to give each of them a negative d4 to their next d20 test.
Bet. I realized I didn't have my dice tray out. I had my dice out, just not my tray.
Oh god, I don't have enough d8s. I forgot about the fucking radiant damage. Okay, that's fine. Okay, wow, this is actually pretty good. They are both actually going to take 23 points of damage, and they will both have this, negative d4 on their next d20 check.
Holy
shit.
Hey, actually, Vivian?
Yeah?
You want to tell me how the last 2 lizards die?
Yeah, so I think she runs in and says, finally bursts through, takes a deep breath. Don't worry, Emiko, I'm coming. Boom. Smacks off her face, then holds out a hand and says, all right, I'm going to make it easier for everyone. And then they both just explode. in a burst of radiant light, and she says, "Oh, yeah, I meant to do that." And then like hands on knees.
Yeah, and when all of the lizards are dead, the smoke in the room dissipates, and the last one's corpse like undulates, and the radiant light like melts it all the way down, and then it slowly turns into a purple disc on the ground.
Oh shit. Yeah, we're grabbing that.
Yeah.
So to be clear, we are out of initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And
Sick.
when the smoke clears, anyone who is near Xander can see that there is several immediate differences. For one, the ivory star on his forehead, and then Xander, what else is there? Because again, I know I like said some things, but you do not have to keep those. It is, that was just for the flavor of the moment.
Yeah, there's the ivory star on the forehead, which is kind of covered by his hair, but you guys can still see it, especially right now because it's glowing slightly. And anywhere on his character art where you see the lines of gold, it's more like ivory colored now. I guess the proper term would be marbled.
Yeah.
I think.
Huh.
And he's gonna get the fuck out of the hallway because, like, even though the smoke's cleared, like, fuck all that.
Yeah.
And he's panting heavily. He stumbles into the room, and just says, "All right, sound off. Who's not dead?"
I think I'm alright.
Prince Xander,
Yes, Mistress Vivian.
I am forced to ask if you know what just happened and what you look like right now.
I cannot truthfully answer the "do I know what just happened" part, and I do not know what I look like. Right
Great. Going to use shape water, pull some water out of the canteen. Going to make a reflective, icy surface for you to look at yourself in an impromptu mirror.
Oh, I love that.
You look different.
He kind of like pulls the hair up out of the way and says, "Oh, quite like that actually."
So I know that you said you don't understand exactly what happened. Do you have a guess?
So some of you might have noticed the gold lines in my skin previously, that are now a slightly whiter color. When I was a very young boy, I was stabbed through the heart by a terrible individual whom I don't actually remember his face or what he looked like. It was a very long time ago. I was a child. But he permanently damaged my heart, and it was only through my mother's magic that I was saved. But my mother is a great many things, and she's very talented, but she's not a healer. That's not one of the skills in her arsenal. So she sort of glued my body together after it had literally shattered in certain spots, and let's just say a lot of the repairs have started to unravel as I've traveled with you all and taken quite a fucking beating on occasion. And I came running in to save Emiko, and my heart gave out. And I was saved by Guinevere.
I'm sorry, are you saying that I gave you a heart attack?
Yes.
Oh.
That's quite flattering, actually, Emiko, if you think about it. He's calling you a heart stopper.
I can't really take it like that. I just feel like I'm responsible for whatever just happens, and that sucks. But like, are you okay now? Like,
I want to be very clear about something, Emiko. My chest, my heart, my body was a ticking time bomb as it was, and I've been pushing myself too hard, and I knew it. I just didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you all, but I overdid it, and it cost me. But
When you say a ticking time bomb, was there any actual threat of an explosion of any kind that would have sent us all into wherever?
No, not an explosion in that way. More so that my heart would have exploded, sending what is effectively gemmed glass shrapnel throughout my chest cavity, and well, it would have been very painful, and I would have died, and it would have hurt the whole time.
dying hurts.
Yeah.
Especially if it's due to glass heart explosion, I can only imagine.
It's not great, but God damn it. But yeah, this is not your fault, Emiko. This is completely my fault. Mother's been telling me for years I need to be more fucking careful, and she is probably going to give me a fucking earful the next time I see her, but that's not important right now. What's important is, are all of you okay? And getting out of here. Finishing this damned trial.
How is everybody looking physically? Can I tell who is and isn't injured immediately?
Emiko's half dead.
Half dead.
I mean, more than half dead. I mean, to be honest, she's like fully dead with just a little bit of health.
that just kept getting worse the more you were talking about it.
To put it into numbers, she has 7 HP out of what is my hit bar?
Well, I believe, if you'll permit me, I think I can help with that. And Xander is going to reach out to Emiko as his hand becomes completely encased in ivy and mistletoe. And 10 berries grow out of his hand as I cast Good Berry at 4th level.
That's a lot of fucking berries.
It's actually still just 10. But each of those berries heals for a total of 8 hit points each.
Okay.
Okay, so, okay, so 5 times 8 is 40. Is anyone else injured?
I haven't taken any damage.
I'll take 2 of those if we have any left.
It doesn't appear as though I've taken any injuries.
Okay, because like I said, I have 7 out of 70 health, so...
Oh, yeah.
If you heal for 40 off of those berries, that puts you at 47 out of 70, so you're only missing 23?
What? Yes. Sorry, math.
You're good. I will heal you for another 23 with lay on hands, and that gives me 6 points left over in case someone incurs a poison or a disease or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I do also have spell slots if we run out of berries.
I'll snatch one of those berries off of you if you have 5 left, or however many it was.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take 8 less hit points if Vivian needs help as well. I'm okay. Like, typically I don't take a lot of damage during combat, so like when I took all that damage, I was like, oh, look at it.
How many of them did you just munch on?
I calculated to take all of them, so, do you want 2 of them, or just, 1?
And they heal for 8 each, Allie said, or did I miss
8,
something?
yeah.
8 each, yes.
So wouldn't that put you over 70? Wouldn't that be 80 hit points?
No, it's
And-
5 times 8, which is 40.
Yeah, I'm giving her 10 or 8 less.
Oh, right. I'm saying, why
So
don't
take
you give me
another
1
berry.
from the remaining 5? So you can still have full health because you're in our front line.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, then we'll have 4 left. Sorry, I think I made that more complicated than it needs to be. My bad.
Wait, how many berries were there originally?
It makes 10.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I was calculating for fucking 4, so yeah, you're good.
Great.
Or 5, not fucking whatever.
Great. Cut this. This sucks. Alright, so we'll take one of those. As she takes the berry, and chomps it down, there is a sense of like, fucking finally. Having been without them for so long. And yeah.
Is anybody else like injured or anything? Actually, I'll tell you what. Gelwood, before you use the lay on hands, if you'll permit me, I'm also going to cast a 3rd level aid targeting Lysel, Emiko, and Gelwood. Your guys' max HP each increases by 10, and you heal for 15.
Okay, so that gives me back 5 more.
Yeah.
Hey, that put that. All right, now I have 3 purges if we need them.
This to health, it gives 10.
It gives 10 to your max HP and 15 to your current HP. But yeah, I definitely want to make sure that you can keep some of those lay on hands, like, remove poison type of stuff.
Yeah.
Because I have healing spells. I don't have restoration spells.
Also, as long as I have key points, I can also heal people for poison and shit, so...
Actually, just kidding. I have lesser restoration, but still, that's...
This party has never had an issue with healing.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I can. Sorry. Keep going.
While you guys are all calming down, you guys notice that the room that you are in, that is kind of like a branch off from this like craggy like cave like area that the lizards were all living in, which now that the smoke is cleared, you see that there were like holes in the walls, and there's nothing really in them. They're just big enough for the lizards could have like been like in the walls. But you notice that the room has like a bunch of like it's kind of just filled with shit. There's like hooks on the walls with stuff dangling from it. There's chests, and I didn't put them in the map because it was just a lot of layers for like no reason. And I didn't want it to make it look like you guys couldn't go in there during combat, so I just left it blank and then left the descriptions verbal. But there's just a bunch of like shit in this room.
Yeah, sure. We'll case the joint.
Yeah, and I put the things that you find, because again, it's such a, you guys don't even need to make an investigation check. It's like the room is not big enough to justify it. And I put it in chat.
So many times of the hero.
Yeah, I want one if there's one left. But what do the gloves of the healer do?
Looks at Johnny.
Chess, you don't have that thing that plays when someone leaves call, do you?
No, why?
I need to restart Discord 1 second.
2,000 divided by 5.
400.
Yep. Every creature you gain twice your level on separate lines. Question.
Answer.
Answer.
Hey.
What if I had two really good sets of gloves and I wanted to wear like one on one hand, one on the other? Would they still work?
Oh my god. I just got thrust back into a conversation I had during magic item creation. Since this item is non-attunement, I'll allow it. If it were
Okay.
attuned...
I mean, it was not. Sorry.
Lamau.
Yeah, that should be fine. Just don't bully me and be like, oh, give the other glove to someone else, now we have two, because no. You need both of them.
No.
On your person. But you can wear one. Where the other one is a sock. I'm kidding, don't do that.
Yeah.
That won't work.
Unless, Gelwood would want them more.
I believe I already have glove. Yeah, well, the gloves that I have kind of suck. I get an extra D4 of fire damage with the gloves that I have. And because I only attack twice in a turn, I don't really get too terribly much value out of that. But I already have like a lot of really good magic items, I think, so I'm fine to.
I mean, so do I. I just like, and Chance just said that you can wear one pair of this glove, and the other one, so you could use both.
And that would actually probably work for Jamie's aesthetic anyways, because she's kind of got the one-gloved duelist thing going on, so now she can just have the other glove hidden under her capote.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bless you.
You're welcome.
Would a cloak stack with a ring of protection?
No reason why it wouldn't. They're two completely separate magic items.
Also, this is a +1 cloak of protection, so it adds a +2.
Technically, that'd be a +2 cloak of protection.
No, because the regular one's just called a cloak of protection.
Right, but
Wait a
second.
Hey, does it +1 or +2?
No, I'm just fucking with y'all. I just hit the wrong number when putting it in. Didn't feel like fixing it. It is a +2.
Okay.
Great.
Sorry, I just wanted to be an asshole.
Does who has the lowest AC right now? Oh, so one of our spellcasters should probably get it.
Be Vivian.
My AC is 18, so if no one's below that, I'll take it.
is there any armor in here?
No armor, no.
Wait, hold up. Question, Xander. Or Allie, I guess, because this is over table. Did you change Xander's class?
Yeah.
What are you now?
First level Life Cleric, 7 levels Divine Soul Sorcerer.
Oh.
Wait, so you're not a bard anymore?
I am not.
Everyone hates Bard.
I love Bard.
Bard is really hard to play, to be honest.
I was not having a great time, bud. I'm sorry.
You missed the idea of it, not the truth, not the weakness. I'm taking a charm, by the way, and the cloak of protection.
I know it's
weirdly
something
introspective.
I know it's something Dakota can relate to because he's had a similar problem in the past with Eloquence Bard.
Yeah. Bells of Frost Giant Strength, that's pretty crazy.
Totem of Famine Reaper. Yeah, so Vivian's. Okay, so.
How much is the Frost Giant Strength? What does it actually put it at?
Let me look. Changes to 23.
Is there any reason not to just slap that on myself? Like, would I suffer any penalties from not relying on Dex as a primary attack stat?
No, because I actually really funny. We just had this conversation about Douglas, because because since the weapon you're using is a finesse weapon, it just uses whatever stat is higher.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to taking that, since I know Jelwood's strength is already pretty high.
It's 25 because I have a better belt.
Yeah.
That is
Well,
fair.
There's
Yeah.
also an argument to be made about giving it to Emiko, but
I don't. Yeah, because I am planning on multi-classing, probably. So, it could help, but I believe it should go to the person that is, relying more on that.
Bonk.
yeah, for sure.
Basically.
Did all 4 of the hero charms get claimed already?
So far 2 have been taken. Johnny took one and Vivian took one.
You almost called me Emiko, you sly dog.
I did, because I was trying to say
We thought you could sneak that past.
Yeah, it was because like
Just
my
because
brain
we're
was
both short.
My brain was trying to say Emiko can probably take one and Vivian has taken one at the same time.
Oh, you know what? Here's a great fucking question, actually. For those gloves of the healer, are those attunement?
No.
No.
No. Okay, I will hold on to those for now. I have a spell. I don't know if you took it, because I don't know that you can take it, but it's for Divine Soul Sorcerer. But I have Prayer of Healing. So on a second,
I did not take Prayer of Healing. I
Yeah,
get
so-
access to the entirety of the cleric spell list, but
It's
just
still not
wasn't
part of
worth
your-
it because I have Goodberry,
right?
which allows me to essentially expend a first level spell slot to
do
heal
the same
13.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the reason I was saying that is because I pop a second level spell slot, heal everybody to whatever is close enough to full, and then they also get temp HP on top of that. So it just seems like good value. But Goodberry,
Wait, you do understand that they don't gain the temp HP, you do, right?
whenever you heal a creature, you gain twice your level. That is what that says. I thought it said they gain twice your level. My bad. That's actually no, that's still a really good fucking idea anyways then, because with Emiko having fucking warding bond all the time, now whenever I heal her, I get temp HP. Okay, no, that's fucking cyclical value. I'm taking the shit out of those gloves.
That's fine.
I like how
That was
Joey
always allowed.
always loops in a circle of whether he should have an item or not, where he's like, oh no, I might not need it. Oh, but this is a really cool thing I could do with it. Oh, I'm wrong about that thing I could do. Oh, but I can do this thing. Oh, never mind. Goated, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
You do
Yeah,
that
for
with
real.
almost every item you take. You like talk
Also-
yourself in a circle after already announcing you have taken the item, and then you're like, oh yeah, I'm keeping it. And everyone's like, yeah, buddy, because you took them.
Also,
Yeah,
another
I'm
thing too is I've got Aura of Vitality. Heals for a fucking shit ton too.
Does anybody want to take any of these items? Johnny will just log the rest if not.
Is anybody taking the Ring of Evasion?
I think you are, buddy.
All right. Does anyone not want a Charm of the Hero so that I can take it and the Ring of Evasion?
Yeah, all yours.
I think everything's spoken for that people want, so go nuts.
Fuck yes.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
so I'll take the last Charm of the Healing and or Charm of the Hero and the Boost of Speed.
Okay, I'll take the totem. And the rings, the potions, and we'll give the diamond to Xander.
Sick.
Yeah, but after the dust has settled, there's one last thing before you all move on. Xander, you feel something rub against your leg, and you look down and see Anodyne is just chilling. But you also notice that she has like little ivy wreaths like around her ears.
Xander takes a knee next to Anodyne and gives her scritches and says, "You look absolutely smashing, darling."
She does like a little pose, like, "Oh, stop it, you." Like, sits down and lifts a paw up, like, "Stop." The orange in her fur also has kind of like a little bit of like a golden like sheen to it. Like if you look at her from certain angles, it kind of like shimmers a little bit.
Hell yeah. Also, you know what? While we're here, I'm gonna do a thing. So I'm going to. I'm gonna twin spell a death ward. I'm gonna put a death ward on Lysel and Emiko both.
That on Lysel seems like a really good idea.
Yeah, and what this looks like is Xander focuses for a second, kind of like pressing his palms together, and as he stretches them out, just some sparks of radiant divine energy, almost like something's catching fire, as like a web of ivy comes between his two hands. He then splits it apart, forming two just spheres, like balls of ivy. And then as he touches both of their shoulders, the ivy unravels and forms a band around each of your arms.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. And let me just mark off some... Mark off some things in my notes, so that way I don't get confused.
Chess, has it been an hour in game yet since I mentioned that? I'm trying to find where I said that in our chat, but I don't remember.
You said that you did it after the acid room, and
Yes.
it's probably right about there. Go ahead and roll me... Did I have you roll me a d12 or a d8?
I think it was a d12.
Roll me a d12.
Ooh, secrets.
At least his character's not like a wild magic sorcerer or something. 2.
2. Let me make sure that this is something that I can... Emiko, you are affected by the jump spell. Except instead of the duration being 1 minute, it is for 1 hour.
Oh shit. That's actually pretty cracked.
I think Emiko is just like hopping in her step, and all of a sudden she like jumps too high and hits the ceiling, and she's like, ah.
Ah, fuck!
Xander's gonna look to Johnny and say, "Are we good to move, Johnny?"
Indeed.
Alrighty, so as you guys are going to leave the... I actually don't need this anymore. Delete. As you guys go to leave, you notice that the kind of like weird cave that is actually like surprisingly porous, because again all of the holes were like where the lizards were like waiting. You notice that there is a hallway that you can either continue and go left, or you actually see the other side of the pit of plants, which the fires have been mostly extinguished.
Are the plants all dead?
Yes, the only thing left is like you see a few, you can even see from here just because of how many there were that there's some like twitching on the ground, but they are cinders. There's like some embers on the ground, but not really enough to deal damage, just at most be like difficult.
Sure. We'll use control flame to put out the rest of the flames and then go down there and check it out. We're moving on.
Yeah, so you actually see that on the ground, there is, you, amongst, like, the ashes of the plants, you do see, what looks like a, petrified, not petrified, you know the casts of, like, the Pompeii victims? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It looks like one of those,
Yes.
like, curled up around, an object. Which is surprisingly which is surprisingly not burned.
Boblin the Goblin died for our plants.
Oh god, hold on, my computer just made a ding. There we go.
We'll mage hand that whatever the thingamajig is out of it.
Yeah, and then Xander, you accidentally like kick something, and it like kind of like kicks across the chasm, and you notice that it is a tiny wooden box that actually looks like vaguely familiar to you. You can't really place how, but it looks familiar to you.
I'm going to gesture to it, and the ground beneath it is going to raise up, forming into a mage hand, grab it, and then bring it over to me.
Yeah. So, Vivian, it's kind of hastily drawn, but Vivian, the item that your mage hand pulls up, kind of like unfurls and like some of the dust falls off of it, and it looks like this.
This is the hat.
It is a hat.
She holds it out to you, Mr. Phage, using mage hand.
Yeah. Having memories of the last hat incident, Johnny O'Phage grabs the hat and holds it close to his bosom. I'm going to identify it.
Alrighty. Let me... Yeah, the hat, basically the base of it kind of looks like the opening end of a Venus flytrap, but more circular. And then the rest of the hat is like a dulled cyan color and teal. But then the interior of it is pink.
Damn.
It's not hot.
I love this hot.
Okay, give me a second. I do have these two items written in the same place. My phone is just so slow. It doesn't want to let me copy the descriptions.
Shit, you're good, squad.
Calling one person squad is funny.
Although I do.
You're welcome. I mean it unironically, unlike what you said last time to me earlier.
Johnny says, I have surmised that the name of this hat is Horribly Ugly Hat.
What do you mean? That looks really nice.
Hmm? Oh, I've just identified it. That's just the name I surmised from the dreams latent on its character.
I don't believe you.
By the way, the thickest dream on this hat is the dream of horrendous ugliness.
God, it's like when you were making fun of that person's pet.
Many in the past have worn this hat and have been laughed out of the wizard hall for it.
Oh my god. Everything's being slow. Is my Discord sounding okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because even my...
This hat is as ugly as Aethys's pet mole rat. Do you remember that?
Yes, Mr. Phage, we remember.
What do you think is uglier, the mole rat or the hat?
I kind of like both.
Oh my god. Please? I wonder if it's because Discord is trying to display. But Xander, this is the item that you pick up.
Xander?
You totally. It's because I had this one readily available. Just my phone is being slow for the other thing, so I'm putting that one in chat because I had it in Discord already. This is the item that you pick up.
Holy shit, this is cool.
Oh god.
I'm gonna name the cards.
The fuck is Totem of the Famine here, Rayford?
It's down farther. If you look at
What?
there's
Oh, I
a
see.
description. Yeah.
It's an item you should totally take.
Johnny has it.
Oh,
Yeah, but did you only take it because no one else took it?
I mean, I'm also the best user of it, but I gave ample opportunity.
I
for
don't
somebody else
really
to-
make things make saving throws that often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, but the narrative theming though.
There'll be a Totem of the War Reaper, I promise.
It's hard to identify this hat because of how.
No, I'm sorry. My phone has been really slow. I should restart it, but I kind of need my notes, so I just kind of have to deal with how slow it is.
Ugly.
I really want this hat.
I'm so
sure it's
sorry.
for the end, but like,
Xander, we won't have any argument over this hat, I assure you.
Xander blinks twice. Okay.
Ah. Alright. Yep, identified. Speak with animals. Vivian, I'm so sorry to burden you with this, but this hat does attune well with your disposition.
That is fine. A hat is there to keep the rain off your head. Mage Hand removes the one that's on her head, puts that one on her head instead. Takes the other hat, puts it back in the bag, looks over at all of you and says, "And be honest, how do I look?"
I love it.
About the same, if I'm being honest. You just have a different brim to the hat, I suppose.
Hmm?
It fits. Don't get me wrong.
These little
Just don't know
tassely
if it
things in
was-
front of my vision are going to drive me fucking insane.
They
You
actually-
look as good as
when you
you
put-
could make that hat look.
When you put the hat on your head, they actually like fan out and they don't cover your vision at all. The hat moves.
Alarming.
It's almost as if
Mr.
like,
Phage, this hat isn't going to eat me, correct?
If it does, I'll eat it before it can finish you.
That's wonderful, Mr. Phage. What are you saying there, Jess?
basically, it's almost as if like when you put the hat on your head, the colors brighten ever so slightly, and the brim like opens up more and becomes like a little like slightly more circular, and the little tassels like fan out as if like a plant is in bloom. The best way to describe it is the hat looks healthier once it's on your head, but you don't feel any negative effects from it or anything like that. Doesn't feel like anything bad has happened.
It is a useful hat. Shame about the color. I'll see if I can do something about that later. Very, very much clashes, but that is okay. She's going to take Gale off her shoulder, hold her up so that way she can scan her own face and says that's good enough. Puts her back.
Me evilly clicking my fingers together about the level 10 art.
Then puts the other hat into the bag, briefly taking a moment to look at the flower that grew on her hat when when she gave an offering to the Reapers, and thinks, that's fine, I don't need it, it's not a big deal. And when she thinks that no one's looking, she'll take it out and put it back in the hat.
Yeah, do you take the flower out and put it in your new hat?
When she thinks no one's looking. And if anyone asks, she's going to say, no, that just grew there, I didn't do that.
Yeah, when you do that, the flower blooms very, like it's already bloomed, but like it looks like it is more life has bloomed into it and it gains a few more petals.
That's lovely. Anyway, anything else down here that we absolutely must have beside a hat?
There is one more thing that I was just trying to get the description of the hat for. When you plucked the hat, a disc fell out of it. However, it is, it doesn't have any, like, coloration to it. It is actually the same color as, like, the tiles of the rest of the, like, walls. And it is slightly bigger than the other ones you found. And it has, an indent of, like, a handprint in the center of it.
Slowly look at Johnny.
Johnny, basically this is, just because I know you're going to identify it, this is the centerpiece of the door, which is why it doesn't have, like, an elemental alignment to it. So it is a magical piece to a door.
Yeah, Johnny doesn't even identify it. He just takes it. He says, probably the centerpiece of the door. What does it taste like?
Dirt. Magically charged dirt, but dirt. Dirt. Yeah. But
Dirt, glorious dirt.
also, there's actually one more thing. You guys do find a fairly out of all of the, like, carnage of stuff, you do find a singular seed. It is about it's a few inches long. It's not roasted, and it has like a pinkish hue to it.
There's like dirt left over from what the plants were like growing out of, right?
A little, yeah.
I just want to collect like a pot's worth of soil from the ground that the plants grew out of. I mean, I say a pot, but I don't mean like a flower pot. I mean like a cooking pot. Should probably clarify that. Just going to plant the seed in the pot and then give it to Emiko.
Would anyone who wants to make me a nature check?
I mean, I can give a guidance to Vivian if she wants to do that.
Yeah.
Sure. Johnny's probably better at it than I am just by virtue of being smart, but I'll roll it.
What's your bonus, Vivian?
It's +3.
I have a +5.
I mean, if you want to pull out a plan, I'll talk to it. Yeah, go for it. Go nuts.
$18.
So this is the seed of a plant that is called, it has a few names. Some people just call it a witch pet, which some people end up, like, mispronouncing to, witchapet. And it is a large, carnivorous plant. So some people call it the carnivorous witch pet, a witchapet, or a man-eating witch pet.
Called a man-eating wizard pet.
Oh, well, it seems like it ended up with the right person then.
Yeah, do we want to put it in some dirt for now?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they'd already put it into some dirt and.
Yep. It is in the dirt. It is now occupying the same status as the bullet egg. We will continue.
Alright. So. I'm on the wrong map. Do you guys go to the other side of the chasm and go back to the entrance, or do you guys go the way you didn't go back here by the poison crag?
Take the unbeaten path.
Shit. Hello? Oh, that one's locked, I see. Actually, I don't need that one anymore. Yeah! Just delete it. Okay. I have to grab a thing real quick.
Sander pulls out a very stale everything bagel and gives it to Emiko.
Intercept. Your fingers are left moist.
Put it in the bag.
Johnny pulls out a very stale everything bagel from his mouth and we'll put it in the bag.
Great, it's not as stale now.
Let's fucking go.
Great. Johnny pulls out the pen and writes delicious, not stale, on the bagel.
Doesn't that be one word?
Deliciously unstale, with no space.
Why not just put delicious?
Why don't you just put fresh and cut out the middleman?
I'm going for something specific here.
Let him cook.
I don't think we should. I don't think he knows how.
Clearly, he has no idea.
I've never had more faith in
Fresh and
anyone else.
delicious. I want it to be deliciously unstale.
You know what could be considered delicious and not stale?
Yes, I do. Something that is deliciously unstale.
Yes. What's the word for that? There's one word that describes that.
Well,
Deliciously unstale,
Joey,
no
just
space.
because something is fresh doesn't mean it is always delicious.
It is if it's a bagel. God damn it.
That's debatable.
All right, you won.
Let's put that seed on the many seeds of the everything bagel.
I just heard Chas projectile vomit because you said that.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Not fucking debatable. Motherfucker. Okay. As you guys progress forward, you notice that the ground starts to go from like tiles into grass into a kind of like rocky like slate on the ground. And back up a little bit. You, because you don't even need to make a check for it, you also start to hear the sounds of like a storm. Like you hear like rumbling thunder and like distant cracks of lightning. Yeah, and you also notice that despite the fact that you were in a hallway, there is drops of rain. Because it doesn't look like the ceiling is leaking. It literally feels like you are standing in, like, the start of a rainstorm.
How is it raining in here?
See the slate continue and then open up into a room up ahead. Is there anything you would like to do before you enter?
Is the room gonna kill us?
Shit, probably.
Let me rephrase that. I want to check and see if the room will kill us.
What would you like to look for?
Things that'll kill us.
Traps, creatures, mimics. Johnny.
Johnny.
Eagles.
Johnny.
Xander, make a perception check.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna roll this die because it's very Guinevere core. I don't know if I'm gonna give myself guidance. Okay. 27.
So you can kind of see into the room ahead of you, and it's this large, like, slate chamber. I have to shrink these a
Oh
little bit.
my god, what the hell? Yo!
But
This
here's
is massive. Ew.
More like behead. Get this thing out of here.
Yo, those things are gigantic.
They might be... Doesn't remember what size these creatures are. Because when I put them in, I put them up like normal map size and not tiny map size. I think they're huge though.
They're a huge pain in my ass.
True. No, I'm done with the plant pit. We already passed that. We're done. We're done with the plant pit, okay? They are huge.
Huge pain in Lysel's ass.
So that means they should take a... Yeah, so you see that the area up ahead is, like, again, kind of like, has like a slate terrain. There isn't, it's like a little bit rocky, and then like the cavern goes up pretty tall. Not that, well, it's like 30-ish feet. And they almost like blend in with the ground and with the wall, because you see, but there is like a active storm inside with like the sounds of thunder and lightning, and there is one of them is this long serpentine creature with multiple legs and two little arms. It has a slobbering maw. They almost look dragon-like, but are definitely not. With little horns that kind of curve around, and one of them has like this grayish tinted skin, and then the other one, and it has like lightning kind of crackling in its teeth just passively, and the other one has a purple tinted skin and is but again, because of like all the effects going on in the room, it manages to blend in with the floor and the odd shape of the room. And its eyes are like a light purple in coloration and have like a strange like oscillating like pattern in them, is the best way I can describe it. But you see ahead that there are two very big creatures in the next room. And they seem to be waiting.
Can I pull from the deck?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Who the fuck? Oh. I just saw the meme Dakota posted. I was very confused. Alright, I pull the card of the Rock Lizard, and I guess I'm gonna fire off a Melf's Acid Arrow on one of these guys. Specifically the purple one, I guess.
Alrighty, go ahead and cast it. I need everyone to roll me initiative.
Shit. Here we go again.
Oh god. Wait, how do I... Oh god.
Who's casting?
Who's casting?
Who's casting a Silver Starlight?
Oh,
I think Lysel already did it, so she can't.
I haven't yet, so I can.
And we're not going, right?
Noah.
That is correct.
Whoa.
Oh, let's fucking go.
No, Noah.
Noah. Hot diggity dog.
Damn!
I think that's the lowest I've ever seen Johnny have initiative. Alright, let's see some shit.
The Silver Starlight gives a +5 to initiative just by default. You don't need to pick that one.
Yeah.
And there you go. I don't know what the hell is going on with my Discord right now. Is anyone else's Discord like stuttering every time they try to hover over or click on something?
Yeah, mine, every time I scroll, it like locks up.
Okay. So it's got to be a Discord thing then.
Okay. I've been like thinking like, what the fuck, it's so slow.
That's why I restarted earlier, because I was like, dude, I literally can't read the chat. It keeps like jutting up and down. I'm not able to read any of the fucking messages.
You know, it's been doing that for me. That's why like every time I've been trying to like send something, it's just so slow right now. I don't know why.
Yellowwood, what are we doing for Starlight?
It's not Yellowwood, it's Xander.
Xander, what are we doing for Starlight?
I'm working on it, motherfucker. Calm
You're
down.
better.
No, just kidding. I'm doing these two, putting it in group notes. Oh, it's 3 modes.
It is
fucking
pretty
forgot.
good.
Hey, that's even better. Then we're going to...
Maybe saves.
Nah.
Thank you for forwarding that, by the way. Are we gonna pin that as well? Can we pin that?
Yeah, here. Please, Discord!
Thank God. Whew. I know it's difficult. But
I
Jesus.
persevered. I did it for you guys.
It's like-
God.
God, it's like when your ship gets struck by lightning. It's still gonna move forward, but dude, it's scary the whole time.
Okay.
Oh shit, I was supposed to roll acid arrow. Sorry.
Yeah, you were.
That's a 21 to hit.
That does hit.
And oh god, wait. I've never cast this spell before in my life. 4d4 acid damage. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And technically this happens before the initiative roll, right?
Yes. I
So
know
that is-
I don't use that rule because, quite frankly, I don't like it.
What?
The, like, if you do an action, like, right before the thing, that it takes away your action on your turn, and...
No, I was asking to see if I got the 2d8 from Silver Starlight.
Oh, okay.
So that is 10 acid damage to that one immediately, and 8 acid damage at the beginning of its next turn,
Right. And
for a
before
total
we
of 18, I guess.
before we get into the thing, I'm gonna get this cat.
Oh no, it's the end of its next turn. Why? Okay.
So first up in initiative is Lysel.
Yeah!
That's what we like to see. That's the wrong thing to click on. There we go. So based on my calculations, I should be able to get to this one just by having Aspen make its move action to it towards it. Unless this is more than 5 meters for some random, or 5 feet for some random reason.
Yeah, it is not.
Okay. So the first attack against it, we're not going to be using Great Weapon Master because I suspect these things are going to have a slightly higher AC. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah, 23 will hit.
Okay, so that's going to be 16 piercing, 7 necrotic, 8 radiant damage for a total of 31. I don't know if it has any resistances or immunities.
Not to anything you said.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and Reaper's Mark it and empower the mark. I have to use a soul to do it, though. So we're going to make a second attack against it, which is going to be a 27 to hit. Which is, I believe it. For 14, 20, 26, 27, 27 more points of damage.
Damage is noted.
And the third attack against it for Reaper's Mark is a natural 19 plus a bunch of modifiers, so that'll definitely hit. I need to make a strength saving throw, by the way. Or, no, a flex check, that's right.
That is going to be a 21 athletics.
That succeeds. It takes 35 more points of damage. And then Aspen is going to make... Aspen doesn't benefit from an Empowered Reaper's Mark, does it? Because it has multi-attack?
Would multi-attack make it... It would just still be on the first attack that the damage applies.
So it gets an extra attack.
Yeah.
Sweet. So it's 3 attacks at advantage because of pack tactics. The first attack is going to be a natural 20.
Ah!
And the second attack is going to be, with advantage, a 25 to hit. And the third attack will definitely not hit, as it, I think it's a 13.
Yeah, that will not hit. This creature's
Okay.
AC is 20.
And then just for reference, because it gets to make an extra attack, can it be with either its bite or its claw, or does it have to be one or the other?
You can choose.
Okay.
I
So
think
we'll
it's
go bite,
nearly-
claw, bite.
Yeah, it's nearly the same either way, I believe, so this doesn't really matter.
Okay, so that's going to be, let's see. 26 plus 2. It's going to be 4, 7. No, don't do that. The phone rotated. 8, 9. Oh, it has a higher dexterity. 10, 11. That's going to be. Wait, that's not right. 16. That's going to be 20 points of damage for the first attack, the bite attack.
Damage is noted.
And the claw attack is going to be 4 points of damage.
Alrighty.
And that is all my actions and Aspen's actions.
Alrighty. Vivian, it is your turn.
Great. It is. We will. He was attacking. Or they were attacking, excuse me, this one up here.
Yes.
Okay. I was debating if a polymorph was worth it, but I don't think it is. So instead, I think we're just gonna be a sorcerer and throw a bunch of cantrips at it. So, throwing a cantrip at it. There's a 26 to hit. For 14, 17, 18 points of damage, negative d4 to its next ability check. Bonus action, we are going to hide. That is a lot. That is exactly a 20 to hide. And that will be turn.
And what was the damage one more time?
Great question. 14, 17, 18 points of damage.
Thank you. I heard the 8, but then I wasn't there. Alright. That means up next is Xander.
These things are kind of far away from each other, which is a little unfortunate, but also kind of understandable. We're going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna hit this fucker. Let me see. Probably should conserve on spell energy. I think we're just gonna use Toll the Dead. Go ahead and have it make a wisdom save for me. That's gonna be DC 15 wisdom.
Okay. Oh no, not that. Help me? There we go, Jesus. That is a 13.
That is going to fail. Lysel, is your Reaper's Mark extra damage only on attacks? I don't remember.
I was just looking that up. Give me 1 second. I'm like almost there. The first time a marked creature takes damage each turn.
Any resistance or immunity to necrotic or radiant damage?
Nope.
And what's your wisdom mod?
+3.
That's going to be 30 points of damage.
Alrighty. Damage is noted.
And I don't really have a whole lot I can do as a bonus action. Is there any way I can get full cover from these guys? Doesn't look like it. We're just gonna move back a couple squares. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, so this will just affect Joewood and Xander. If I
no!
if
What?
I get it.
Is it a breath attack?
I need Gelwood and Xander to make me dexterity saving throws.
Well, guess what I just got? That's right. Oh, well, maybe it doesn't count if I fail.
Ooh. What's your charisma mod, Joewood?
Currently it is a +3.
Oh man. Shit.
Man, if only we had a D8 to our saving throws.
That's right, this guy's about to take a fuck ton of damage. Yeah, that probably fails for me for a 10.
And what did Gelwood get?
15?
Those will both fail.
It's okay, I have Ring of Evasion.
Are you choosing to succeed instead?
Can you do that?
That's how that works.
Yeah, that's how Ring of Evasion works. If you would fail a dex save, you can expend a charge from it to choose to succeed instead.
Oh, hold the fuck up. Oh, that's exactly how it works. Okay, I thought it just gave you evasion.
No.
Then yeah, I'm gonna choose to make that a success.
Alrighty. Jesus crumbs.
Cribbly crumbly.
Okay. That makes me feel slightly better. Only slightly, though. Damn, how many is that? What the fuck? On this damage die rolls, y'all, I rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones.
I'm a little concerned that you rolled 6 dice.
What's to say that they only rolled 6 dice?
Oh, I'm sure they rolled more than 6.
You know what? Be grateful.
I definitely did roll more than 6. That is 34 points of lightning damage.
No kidding.
Cut in
I'm
half
gonna
is 17, right?
I'm gonna cast Absorb Elements.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna take 15 of that.
Alright.
Sander is very badly injured.
17 minus 9 is 8, right? Yes,
Yep.
it is. Okay.
Alright, but that is...
So that creature is going to take 7, 14, 20, 20 points of damage from me. And how much from you, Gelwood?
It's 2d8, right?
Yeah.
Is it just 2d8 or is it
It's
I'll remember one of these days.
It's half the damage you took plus
2d8 because of the other thing.
Yeah.
So if I took 17, cutting that in half would be 8, and then we had 2d8 on top of that, which is going to be 15. So 8 plus 15 is 23.
Alrighty. Damage is noted.
And then I am going to gain 16 temporary hit points.
That reminds me, I didn't do that. I'm gonna gain 22 temporary hit points.
Cool.
Oh my god, that's insane. I just realized that. Oh my god. This
Yeah.
spell has so much value.
Yeah. That's why I did that.
I am getting 17 temporary hit points.
Alrighty. But that is the end of that one's turn. Johnny, it is your turn.
I cannot see the map. Can I get them both in a 20-foot cube?
Let me...
I don't think you can
Put
get them
the-
both within the 20-foot cube.
Sorry, I turned off the stream because I thought that's what was making my shit fuck up, and then it wasn't.
We're gonna find out.
Discord is just
Yeah, certainly
being
not.
bad today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire. Have the closest one to the majority of the party. Make me a DC 19 Dex save, please.
Oh shit, I have to make a concentration check. I passed.
That is
Thank goodness.
That is a natural 1.
Advantage on all attacks.
I thought it was a
And
7
he
at first, but
glows.
it was just a 1. Looks very pretty.
Next up, skeletons. 15. Does 15 hit?
15 will not hit.
Okay, 21 to hit for 7 damage.
Is that factoring the extra D8 plus 3?
Nope. You get another attack, don't they?
You have the thunderous one, Reaper's marked, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The attacks are going at this
This
one.
one over here.
Quite sad. Okay. Have it make me a DC 13 strength save, please.
That is a 15.
Succeeds. I'm gonna... No. Well, yeah, I'm gonna back up around the corner. Or, I'm pretty much around the corner already. Yeah. Alright, end of turn.
Yeah, you probably would have been like right here and then went back where you were.
Yep. And, yeah.
Alright.
End of turn. Bonus
Jay.
action to wake up, by the way.
Cool. Jay, it is your turn.
All right, awesome. Things are still fucking up after all of that punishment, huh? Let's move 10 feet back to get here, and then cast a warding bond on Emiko, and then 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. To stay within range for the warding bond, and also in case she moves forward. So I got one more of those left for the day. And then I need to get Shield Master or something so I can bash bitches with a bonus action.
Bash bitches.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's the turn.
Alrighty. It is now the other bitch's turn. Okay.
Oh, there.
Oh, I understand. Okay. Alright. The Thunderous Bahir is going to make 2 attacks against Lysel.
Dang, Skippy.
The first one is going to be a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
The second one is going to be a... Well, actually, this is very important. I have to not do these, like, at the same time. Actually, do I? Okay, no, the second one is what matters, so I actually do need to have the second one ready. The second one is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll also hit.
Okay, so for the bite attack...
What kind of attack is the second attack?
Basically,
Okay.
it, like, bites down on you, and then is going to, you see its body start to coil. The second attack is a constrict. So let me
I see.
resolve the bite first. Okay. Okay, the first attack is going to be 25 points of damage.
And I'm going to Soul Siphon that attack and attack it back twice.
Bonk.
So here I have to do some math now. Is it 25 points of damage?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just want to make sure I was reading that correctly. So that's going to be this one, and this one, and this one, and this one.
This creature's gonna take a lot of fucking damage.
32. 56. So both of those attacks should hit. That was a 21 to hit and a 28 to hit.
Those both hit. Its AC
Okay.
is 20.
Okay. 16, 19, 22. So that's going to be 92 points of damage.
Is that accounting for the half damage it dealt you?
Yes.
Plus 2d8. Okay.
Yes. Oh, not plus 2d8 to the half damage it dealt me. I thought that was all applied as one thing. But that makes sense. So that's plus another 9 damage. Just a separate source of damage. I didn't track that it was also doing damage back to it. And then I gained temporary hit points because it drained my temporary hit points.
Yep.
So that's 20 more temporary hit points.
Alright. And then it's still up, but I'm scared. Okay. And then for the
And then you got more temp HP, right, Dakota?
Yep, I certainly did.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Then for the second attack. You are going to take 30 points of damage, and you are grappled.
Not grappled. Alright, that breaks through my temp HP and does 10 to health.
Yeah, you are grappled and restrained.
How dare.
Oh shit. There we go. But that'll be the end of that one's turn. Emiko, it is your turn.
Okay, did we get advantage on this yellow one for some reason?
Yeah, from Fairy Fire.
Okay, cool. That helps so much because. Okay, so for bonus action, I'm going to use my boots. I'm going to activate my boots of speed. I'm just going to come up to this first one. I would have missed my full turn if it wasn't for the advantage. So, 24 and 23 to hit.
Those both hit.
Okay, and then my bonus action, flurry blows. 21 and a 20 to hit.
21 and 20 exactly hits.
Okay. So for a total of 81 damage, I think. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, 81 damage total. I do is it resistant to like acid damage?
No, it is immune to lightning damage.
Okay, so yeah, that's the only thing that can't get like resisted or whatever, but yeah, so that's my turn.
Alrighty. That means top of the round, Lysel, it is your turn. You are grappled and restrained.
How can I stop that from being a thing?
I literally clicked on anything but the right creature to answer that question for you. You would have to... Why doesn't this... I imagine it's because the escaping a grapple is a universal thing. But I believe
it's athletics or acrobatics to escape a grapple.
Yeah, so... And that takes your action, right? Normally the creatures will say you have to do a thing to do a thing. This one's short.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it takes an action.
I mean, if I'm restrained, I can't attack, so I don't really have a lot of other options unless I can Misty Step out of it.
At disadvantage, and you can Misty Step out of it.
Yeah, you can attack. You would just have to do so at disadvantage, and then if you teleport out of it, you don't have to do the thing.
Is Aspen also restrained?
No, just you.
Can I have Aspen move to like another side of it, and then Misty Step to be back on top of Aspen? Like, I don't know if you'll allow it, but maybe Aspen could, like, try and climb up onto this thing.
You want Aspen to, like, jump on top of it?
Yeah.
You know what? Emika does it all the time.
And then I'll Misty Step on top of Aspen, so that way I'm back on top of him.
Okay.
And out of the grapple.
Fuck!
We all go falling down. That's going to be 3 attacks from me and 3 attacks from Aspen, starting with me. That will hit with a 21. That one might not hit, so we're going to spend the soul point to buff that up a little bit. Oh yeah, that'll definitely hit. Holy shit. 25 to hit. And a natural 20 for my 3rd attack.
Ah!
So let's go ahead and roll my damage first. I need to make a strength, an athletics check.
18.
That will succeed.
It's really good at those.
That's unsurprising. Where's my D8? There's my D8. Yeah. That's some good damage. That's an 88, 14, 19, 22, 28, 31, 32. Yeah, first attack is going to be 32 points of damage. Which gives me back 18 temporary hit points.
32
second
damage is
attack.
noted.
I'm taking this one off because, wait. Where did that go? No. Second attack is going to be 13, 16, 23, 29, 30. 30 points of damage for the second attack.
Alrighty, on your second attack, the thunderous Behir dies.
Oh no, what happens to my crit? I guess I can go over and attack the other one.
Yeah, you still have the movement.
Whoa! Running over. Do you want to reroll the difficult for me?
No?
Okay. That is going to be adding a d8 for the extra damage. 11. Oh, sorry. 11, 17, 19, 26, 52, 58. Yes. That's going to be 62 points of damage from the crit.
Ouch!
That's a pretty low damage crit. Yeah. And then... Oh, wait. Would that work? Because the third attack was... Because the other one was marked.
Oh, that is a good point.
I don't think that would work. Because then I wouldn't be able to attack.
Yeah, I know, this creature would have to be marked for the third attack.
Alrighty, so I'm just going to roll Aspen's 2 attacks against it then. With advantage because pack tactics. It's a 21 to hit.
That does hit.
And 22 to hit for... Oh, I probably put that away when that happened, that makes sense. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 total points of damage between both of his attacks.
Damage is noted. Also, I'm sad. I've been trying to stack my cell on top of this thing for like 3 minutes.
That is all of our actions.
Alrighty. Vivian, it is your turn.
Thank you so much. Yes, so she had poked her head in for just a moment, and then all of a sudden there was an explosion next to her, so this thing is way too close. So she is going to use a bonus action to cast, Liminal Space. She got a natural 20 for a total of 46 radiant damage. He gets a negative 1d4 to his next d20 roll, which she is going to use right away as she casts Dissonant Whispers. So that is a wisdom saving throw with a negative d4.
You said a wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
Okay. No, not the right creature.
DC is 17.
Okay.
That is true.
Well, with the penalty, that will fail.
Great, so it's only going to take 11 points of damage. However, it does have to run away from me as fast as possible, provoking attacks of opportunity from Emiko, Elwood, and Lysel.
And Aspen.
And Aspen, yes.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully with all those extra d8s, we can kill it.
That'll hit.
We'll be right.
Oh.
Okay. For my attack of opportunity, I got 26 to hit for 29 plus 7 is 36 plus 4 is 47. 47 total.
Alright.
I
No, go ahead.
I got a 23 to hit with a 37 hit points or damage.
Alrighty, and then for Lysel and Aspen.
Combined 37 damage.
Alrighty. And so, for the Marshals of the Silver Lining, how do you kill the Bahir? Tell me how the Bahir dies.
Oh my god, it really was all the marshals.
Yeah. Every single one.
Everybody swings at it, and it's dead.
I like to imagine that Aspen rides it down as it tries to run away.
It's probably very unceremonious because Jay literally gets up to it and he's like getting ready to swing at it, and it starts running away, and he's like, "Well, fucking," he hits it on the way out.
Yeah, so
What
as
am I even
like
here for?
as like the you see like shadows like pour out of its ears from Vivian's magic, and it starts to like run away, screeching from the sounds in its ears. Emiko, you fucking beat the shit out of it as it leaves, like, you know, fucking, since it has such a long serpentine body, like basically just planting punches along like weak points of its body. And Jay, having just like gotten to the point where you can attack it, you slash through it with Nebula. And Lysel, you drive your billhook into it, kind of leaving a long gash along its flank. But as it still runs away, Aspen takes off and basically like lunges at it like it is like Aspen is hunting for his prey, and like latches onto it and just tears into the wound that you made in its flank as it falls over dead, sliding across the room.
Hell yeah.
And both the corpses of the Bahirs like curl up, like winding their bodies, and then their forms start to shrink into two discs on the floor.
Hey, look at that. 2 discs for the price of 1. Well,
They are,
2, I suppose. There was still 2 of them.
yes, you have gotten the thunder and lightning discs.
Lysel gives Aspen all kinds of head pats.
And when the creatures are slain, the storm subsides, although it is still lightly raining in this room. And you see some of the rocks depart, revealing a walkway on the other side of the room.
I think I'm gonna cast another good berry real quick.
I only need about 13 of, well, hit points, I guess. I was gonna say berries, but that's not accurate anymore.
I'm gonna be eating 5 of them.
So that's like what, 2 berries, or how many does yours heal for? Is it 8?
8, so yeah.
Well, no, it depends on what level I cast it at. In this case, I'm casting it at 3rd level, so each berry is 4.
So 3 berries and I'll be fine, because I'll be left with 1 HP of damage taken.
Yeah, but with my berries, I'm going to heal myself for 20.
We proceed.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna take while we're doing that, I'm gonna take 20 minutes to make a phantom steed for myself and Strawwood, and then we will proceed
Why?
so we can move around. You can hear Strawwood and give me 10 minutes to cough up a horse, and you'll never have to worry about catching up to the enemy again.
Who wrote this?
No!
What is going on?
No!
Who wrote this down on the map? Who did this?
No!
Well, what down on the map?
Look by the
It was
poison
Allie.
area.
Allie did it.
What?
Is there a way to connect 2 of these things together?
No.
Someone wrote
No, you just have
pen
to kinda-
eyes on the map where it said P.
Oh.
It's,
All right.
It's really funny. One of my friends made a joke about how that part of the map just had P, and I'm gonna send this to him, and I'm gonna be like, "You did this," and he's gonna be like, "No, I didn't." Yes, you did.
All right.
Don't
2 horses.
say the name on
And we're gonna go back into the
But yes.
penis.
No!
Why?
Why? Because it's penis. It's awesome. We're just gonna do like a lap around, and then we'll continue.
No, okay.
No.
But
Victory lap in the penis room.
But with this little corridor, you see that it is fairly narrow, but on either side there are statues of various individuals of whom you might vaguely recognize, but not directly. That kind of like gesture to this large door. The door is circular with several circular slots in it. 1 in the middle and then 9 surrounding.
How many discs do we have? We got 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5. You have 6.
Ah. Well, we're here too early. Let's go back.
Yeah, let's we'll put in the discs we have though. And then we'll
Yeah, so
move
essentially
back around.
the gray one that has the hand indented groove fits in the middle. And then groove. And then you guys put in the acid, poison, and thunder and lightning. Oh, earth. No, so you have... No, I think I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay. I was just making sure. So you slot in the earth, acid, poison, thunder, and lightning ones.
Yes.
Alrighty. And so you guys go back?
Yep.
Alrighty. Woo-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Nerds. We're moving all the nerds. The nerds are getting moved. The nerds
All right.
moved. The nerds get moved. Nerds are moved this way.
Why are we so far from where we exited from?
Shenanigans.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Move. Get out of the way.
Has the zombie managed to get anything for us while we were meandering around?
Yeah, here, let me.
A zombie and a skeleton.
And a skeleton, excuse me?
Yeah, the skeleton's just holding a whip though. He's just making sure the zombie works.
Got it now?
No. How much delicious gem have they mined so far?
Sorry, Discord's going so slow.
Okay. Did you hear me?
They put it in chat.
Oh. 300 pounds of raw agate. All right, they're gonna keep going.
That's insane.
Jesus.
They're gonna keep
True
on
agate.
going.
Keep on keeping on.
I had to specify
Tiger
that
agate,
it was
super.
tiger agate. Because that is what Xander and his mother are made out of. Okay, so I'm gonna fucking throw this away. I don't need this anymore.
Would it be weird for Xander to build like a giant tiger agate like statue of his mother in her honor? Would that be weird?
No, there's probably several of
Yes,
them.
that would be weird.
No, I don't think it would be weird.
No, it wouldn't be weird.
Yes.
People make portraits of their loved ones all the time.
Actually, she would love that shit. She would eat that shit up.
Imagine if I made a statue of you out of human flesh, Minnow. How would you feel?
So the thing is, agate
All
is
right,
much
good to
easier
know.
to
Keep going.
source than human flesh.
Also, come on. I gave you a fleshy copy of your character last game, and you loved it.
That's an excellent point. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. We keep going.
The world.
Lamau.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
we're boogieing. We're gonna conga down the hallways of
Tequila. Ah!
I can't wait until this video gets copyrighted.
I was gonna say DMCA on its way.
Happy birthday to you.
Wait, no.
No, wait.
That's also copyright.
Wait.
Who owns the birthday song again?
Warner
Who
Bros.
gives a fuck?
Taylor Swift.
That's impossible. There's no way.
I don't give a damn.
Alrighty.
I'm just curious. I'm just asking a question.
So,
Curiosities for fucking nerds.
so as you guys...
Satisfaction's based as fuck.
Yeah, so basically, you end up going all the way back to the entrance area where there is a mural depicting the door that you, just saw. And you go into the other path, as there were no things that connected the other side. And as you progress through, you see a coarser, darker grass, kind of something that you would see in like colder climates. It is a winter grass. Less plants. There's a few like small like sproutings of trees that are not fully grown. But then you notice as you progress further into the walkway that there is a light snow on the ground. Actually, it gets considerably heavier the further you go, and there are two paths. One way, the snow kind of starts to melt, and the other way, the snow thickens. So the left pass, the snow starts to melt. The right pass, it starts to get more dense.
Let's go thick
Yeah.
into the snow.
I gotta talk to my travel agent. I was promised a spa, and this is some bullshit.
No, they said a spar.
Oh, yeah.
Like you would be fighting.
Oh. Okay, let me get my notes back up. Ah! Ah!
What's going on?
I don't know, I'm just screaming.
Wait, how come? Oh, because we went fucking back that dude.
Shut the fuck up, Joey.
The boy's having revelations like he does
God
every
damn.
time we play a video game, or in this case, Dungeons and Dragons.
Joey's gonna have the most morona-sexual wife to ever exist.
I'm looking so forward to that.
Alrighty. So, the snow gets a lot more dense, but then it starts to thin out again, revealing a large circular room where there is just the floor is entirely encased in ice. There are icy spikes coming forth from the ground in random places, and there is a cylinder of ice at the end of the room that is encased within it and frozen inside of it is a light blue glowing ceramic disc. Lysel, since you are at the front of the marching order, I would like you to make me a survival check.
Survival check. Do I have Guidons?
Sure.
Guidons.
Get out of my hand, D4. That is going to be a 22.
Yeah, as well, technically, as Aspen steps into the room, you notice that Aspen starts to get a little antsy and, like, you know, is, like, stepping in one spot but doesn't seem to want to go forward. Aspen is very nervous, and you look, and the sheet of ice, you notice that there is water underneath, and it looks very, very deep.
How thick does the ice seem?
Judging by the fact that you got like an 18, it doesn't seem very thick. It will support you, but you have to be incredibly careful.
What do you see, Lysel?
Well, it looks like there's a big well of water below us, very deep. I wonder if there's anything inside it.
Also, it is incredibly cold in here. Like, just the threshold of the, like, hallway into the room. It is below freezing. Your eyelashes, like, any, like, moisture start to get a little frosty. You can see your breath. It is incredibly cold.
Lysel covers their face up with their scarf of fire resistance very tightly. It's cold in here.
Should we try and break the ice and give whatever's underneath?
Well,
You have a fire
medallion's
hammer
over
that's
there.
perfect for that sort of thing, if that's what we want to do.
Well, the medallion is over there, on the other side of this frozen lake.
If I
Remind me,
fall
is
into the
is the disc under the ice?
The disc is on the other side of the room. It's kind of like, it's in like a cylinder of ice that is like part way into the floor, but the disc itself is encased in very, very thick ice.
Okay.
Okay. Hop off my horse.
If I were to
And,
run over this ice, am I muted?
Hey, I'm way ahead of you. And
Well, okay.
arms
I don't
going
think you
under the
are.
pits of J. Elwyn. And I'm going to leisurely float him over to the disc.
That's not at all what I was thinking, but I guess it cuts out the middleman. So
All right, Jay.
can you even lift
Whack-a-mole.
me?
Yeah, I can grapple you. We had
You're
this
like-
conversation last session.
You're like 90 pounds soaking wet, and you're lifting.
We
me
had
in
this
full
conversation last
armor.
session. It's been settled. Now hit the disc.
All right, I'm gonna whack the disc with the Firebrand Warhammer.
Alrighty, make me an attack roll.
I'm gonna
Just,
spin him
uh,
around to get some inertia going by the legs.
Okay. It's just standard
Yep, just make an attack roll.
23 with It's going to be 14 bludgeoning and 9 fire damage.
Yeah, you see the ice on the top of the cylinder start to crack and some of it start to melt away. I'm going to make a roll for something real quick. Okay. I would like the rest of you that are not Johnny or Jay Elwood make me perception checks. And then, Jay, I need you to make me another attack roll.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'm still guidance since it hasn't been that long since the last turn.
That is a 25 to hit for another 8 bludgeoning and another 9 fire damage.
Alright.
I got a 15. So I'm gonna put in chat.
Alright. Yeah, put the perception rolls in chat for me, please. Dog shit roll. Hey, we got an 11. We got a 15. We got a 16. Oh no, it's happening again.
Does a 16 succeed?
A 16 will.
Sick.
Yeah, as you're all, like, watching, Johnny and Jay try to mine this, like, disc out of the ice, Xander, you notice a shadow start moving underneath the sheet of ice. A very, very big shadow. That is kind of shark-shaped.
Oh. Joyous. I'm gonna run out onto the ice. And Xander's just like, "Oh no, you don't!" and slams his fists together. And just a cascade of radiant energy comes off of him, and forms into spectral visages of every leader Petrus has ever had since the elemental plane was created. As I cast Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, and la-di-da-di, all my dorks, roll me initiative.
What? Is somebody casting the spell? Oh, wait. What's the range of the spell?
6 dorks you can see.
Ah, cool. Dang. Pretty good initiative.
I don't think anyone has a cast left of it, do we?
Oh, we definitely should. I think someone should. I could be wrong.
I do. Okay, so
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo, let's go groove.
Yeah. Also, I mean, anyone who has the
Holy shit.
4th level spell slot can cast it after you guys use your once a day.
Imagine not being a full caster. Couldn't be me.
What?
Does guidance affect ability initiative?
So guidance only affects your next ability check.
Oh, is it? I thought it was a constant thing. My bad.
That's because that's how it is in Baldur's Gate.
Ah,
As it should be.
good old Baldur's Gate mistake.
I mogged Dakota on perception, and he mogged me on initiative.
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
28, 27, 26. Fuck's sake. Meanwhile, Minnow got the same roll on perception that she did on initiative.
Honing in.
God, sorry.
This
I'm
shark
trying-
is probably going to be a massive pain in the ass.
Yeah, just wait till it breaks the ice.
I'm just saying, I've only ever met one shark in real life, and they're a massive pain in the ass, so...
Meet more.
Makes sense with it.
John got his wallet stolen by a shark when he went to California.
Good.
Yeah, he deserves it. Fuck John. No, I'm playing.
No. Ooh, we get to see what the cast is.
So whatever Groove puts in is objectively the best combination.
True.
Because
Yeah, let's go. Saving throws.
He's the
Groove's
resident
optimizer.
gamer.
Yeah, he's the resident optimizer.
What the fuck is that number? That's the number.
Well, I am indeed a fan of getting the saving throw buff.
Hey Joey, how much does your aura improve speed again?
10 feet.
Sick. And my intention, by the way, Chas, was to be because I can see the shadow, but I'm assuming I can't like tell the depth. I want to be right over it. Is it within 15 feet of me? That's a cool looking creature.
That doesn't look like a shark.
One side of it's blank.
I think. Hold on. No, that is a shark. For some reason, I thought it was like a piranha plant. Like the bottom of it was like what you would expect the bottom to be, not like a fish.
It
Creature
kind.
looks like I'm having a stroke.
Unfortunately, the original image that I was using did not work, and I didn't want to spend 10 years on it. So
Totally fair.
doesn't look exactly like that. Let me see.
So is it within 15 feet of me?
Yes.
Sick.
It kind of looks like this, but without legs. If Discord ever lets me get there. It will let me get there eventually.
I need it to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh my god. There we go.
So the shark has legs?
I said without the legs.
Oh.
You roll that wisdom save?
Nar, let me put it in. Oh my god, I can't see shit. That is an 18. It's flat, so that. Oh my god, Kitty, I'm sorry!
18 is going to succeed, so it's going to take 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay, okay. Let me put that in, then let me go turn my lamp on real quick. Oh, oh my hip! Oh, my other hip! I'm sorry, Kitty. I just started sleeping next to my leg. I'm sorry. You're so cute. Oh, Key. Unsurprisingly, Johnny, you are first in initiative, so you are carrying Gelwood, and then, you hear Xander, yell out, "Oh, no, you don't!" And then you see, Xander, like, rush out with a wave of radiant energy as out from the ice, this creature, jumps out. And I'm going to draw a representation of where the ice is broken real quick. Maybe not in blue. You know, maybe that would be a bad idea to draw that in blue.
Go get him, Jay. Gonna drop him. And he'll fly straight up.
If you guessed that Wendy was going to be at my door, you were correct.
15 feet. And I'm gonna hit him with a... Oh no, my initiative is 30, actually, because of the totem. Have him make a save against a Mind Sliver, DC 19.
Mind
Good save.
Tan.
10 fail. So the totem applies to my next roll. For Mind Sliver, should that be the damage roll or the save penalty roll? Yeah.
Let me.
If it's a simultaneous effect. Roll.
For the Famine Reaper, it is applied to your next d20 roll. My bad for not putting that correctly.
Why would you say that? I love that item. You yelled it.
No.
Alright. 12 psychic. -2 to his next save. Bonus action. Gonna do a magic stone volley from the skeletons. This 28 to hit for 8 bludgeoning. End of turn. And I'm way in the air.
Alright, Lysel, it is now your turn.
Alright, Lysel's going to hop off of Aspen. Lysel doesn't want to put him at risk of falling into this water, as they're not entirely confident that Aspen can swim. Or at least swim well. And we're gonna approach this thing. Is there any kind of movement penalties going on in this icy room?
It is difficult terrain. It's just, I didn't say anything to Xander because I'm pretty sure Xander is immune to difficult terrain.
Yeah. I don't know if I can get to this thing. I'll hop off here. I guess I can have Aspen take me 1 step into the room so I can make it.
Also, there you are within 5 feet, so you can get, like, to right here.
And then just have Aspen go back, so that way they don't fall in. So the first attack is going to miss with a natural 3. The second attack is going to be a crit, however.
Ah, there it is.
For 2, 3, 83 points of damage, and I need to make an athletics check.
Owie. Athletics check.
And I gain 17 temporary hit points.
No, that's a really good roll. That is a 25 athletics.
Yes, it will succeed the athletics check to avoid being knocked prone. I don't have a lot to do with the bonus action out here. I could cast Shield of Faith. But nah. No, that's gonna be it.
Alrighty.
I am out of Reaper's Marks.
Xander, it is your turn.
So this thing is out of the ice at this point, yeah?
Yep.
Sick.
You're basically in the area that I have encased in green. There is no more ice right here. It is just into the water.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna hit it with Toll the Dead. Go ahead and have it make me a wisdom save.
12.
That will fail. It has already taken damage. Jesus. Okay. That's going to be 37 points of damage.
Don't she make bibbles? Oh my god, please. What is happening? Oh, okay. And you said that'll be the end of your turn?
I'm debating on that, actually. We're going to move 5, 10, 15 feet. And I'm going to bonus action cast a Blade Ward. Which is the last time I can do that today.
Alrighty.
End of turn.
Jay, it is your turn.
Great. I'm trying to parse what this creature's model is for the past, 5 minutes.
I put it in
And all I
DM
can tell
references.
is it's something Monster Hunter related, probably.
I put it in DM references, and you're kind of right, yeah. It's modeled after a Beatotus. But it doesn't look exactly like a Beatotus.
Oh no!
It's also more blue. It's just, if I drew every single monster in this fucking dungeon, it would have taken me, 10 years.
Okay, well, are we still trying to break open that cylinder, or...
Do you want to break open the cylinder, or do you want to fight the shark?
Let's break open the shark, and then we can break open the cylinder.
Okay, alright. I'll pull out Nebula anyways, because I can hit him from right here without needing to move. Welcome to Walmart. That's an insight joke no one's gonna understand. It's okay, no one's gonna get that. It's fine. I don't even know why you're laughing. I don't think you get it.
The absurdity of it.
Where's the group notes at? We're doing damage, yeah? Okay, cool. So, 28 and a 23 to hit.
Yeah, those hit. Oh my god.
Okay.
Fuck, that was funny.
That's 7 to that chest for my Mind Sliver.
Unfortunately, every time I hit things, I need to open a fucking calculator because I have 8 dice that are all being rolled from separate fucking sources. Plus 4, plus 15, plus 5.
Is it glorious?
74 points of damage from both attacks combined. That is
Owie!
spread out. That's spread out across 4 different damage types. Do you want to know all the different damage types?
Are any of them cold?
No.
Then no.
Okay.
Do you want to tell me them all?
Thank you.
Do you want to tell me them all just for fun?
Slashing, necrotic, fire, and radiant.
Yeah, none of those are cold, so...
No, they're not.
Bitch, I'm kidding.
Is the creature currently submerged in water?
Yism.
So it does have resistance to fire damage.
And because we don't have... Well, actually, nah, fuck that. I want to save my spell slots. That's my turn.
Oh, what was the... Just tell me how much fire damage you did.
7.
Okay.
A 4 and a 3 on 2d4s.
Okay, thank you. Anything else for your turn, Jay?
No. Thank you. Tequila! Oh, wait,
Tequila! Oh shit, this thing had... I'm such an idiot. It's fine. I'm so stupid. Wait, I can still do that though. At the end of Jay's turn, the shark is going to use a legendary action.
Oh no.
Wait.
They can't do that. That's illegal.
Yes, it can. And it's going to do something really funny.
I don't think it's gonna be very funny, Jazz.
It is going to be very funny. The shark is going to... Okay, sorry. I'm having fun. Which one does it want? I think it wants to do that because I think it's funny. The Rhyme Shark is going to use a legendary action to cast a slightly more goated Ray of Frost at Johnny.
Johnny?
At Johnny. That is a... Oh my god, I can't see shit. That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Wherped. Oh, okay. I was about to get really mad, but now I'm fine. Alright, so you are going to take 16 points of cold damage, and Your speed is reduced by 10.
Okay.
Now it'll be the creature's turn. Oh, that doesn't matter because that condition did not happen. It is now the shark's turn. The shark is going to use... So, when I said earlier that, like, the reference I posted, it didn't have legs... Well, I was a liar, because it's going to use half of its movement to sprout legs and whomp.
What the fuck?
Alright.
Guys, I'm gonna kill you.
No, we're supposed to kill Joey.
No, I'm gonna kill you.
Why are you supposed to kill me? And that's not just like an option.
Also, hey, motherfucker, hold on. You didn't do any of that. First, I need your ass to make a wisdom save.
Well, I still did that. That is a 15.
Not yet, you didn't. 15. What's that, 60? What is my spell save DC? Why was my DC higher before when I have the same charisma mod?
Wait, did you say we need to make a save?
No, you're good. Because I had items that were boosting my DC. So my DC is actually 17. Okay. So that fails. And it is going to take 10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 45, 28. 28 points of radiant damage, and its speed is halved until end of turn.
So that would still be... Okay, it can still do it. But that would be all of its movement. And it's going to bite you. And are you missing any HP?
Yes.
Okay.
It's biting Xander.
It is biting
Yes.
Xander. And because Xander is missing HP, it has advantage on the attack. Oh, so close. Oh, that is a 28 to hit.
Yeah.
Chomp! Munch! Okay. Alrighty, so that is going to be 23 points of cold damage.
Cold
And-
damage.
Of cold damage.
In return, Lysel will strike back at it with a 24 to hit
That hits.
for 57 points of damage as we spend a soul point to pump the damage back into it.
Ouch!
I am going to make a concentration check.
Add a D8.
I succeed.
Alright. And that'll be it for its turn. Vivian, it is your turn.
Neat. So Vivian, who of course has been flying on her broom this whole time, and I definitely did not forget, is going to 1, 2, 3, fly out to here. And it is completely out of the water now, right?
Yes. It jumped onto the ice. It sprouted legs.
It's going through evolution really fast.
That's fine. I was debating trying to use like a shocking grasp on it if that would mean anything, but now that it's out of the water, I don't know that I want to try that bad. So we're just going to...
I mean, it is still wet. Shocking grasp would make it take more damage.
Sure, let's see. 1, 2... Where was I? I think I was right in front of Abigail. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Could do it. Sure, fuck it, we'll try it. Flying up using my 50 feet of fly speed, we're gonna reach up and boop it on the nose. Almost certainly will miss though. With a 14, unfortunately.
That does hit.
Oh, wonderful. Shit, I didn't think this through. I should have looked up how much Shocking Grasp is. It's a D8, right? Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 12, 17 points of lightning damage. Does it seem to do anything extra to it?
Yes, since it is wet. Let me. I just wanted you to be cool.
I don't suppose this shark is made of metal by any chance?
It is not. It is made out of
Okay.
ice. But what is half of 17?
8.
that would be
Round it
8.
down and make it up.
Yeah, it took an additional 8 points.
Neat. Now it cannot take reactions, more importantly, so I'm going to back up 10 more feet. And bonus action, we're going to whip it off, I think. And that'll be the end of turn.
Emiko, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to get sorry, hold on. Move up here. And then, because when I move to speed, I can move through this difficult terrain. Is a 8 gonna hit?
Its AC is 13.
Okay, so I miss, and I wasted a key point. So, yep, we're all good.
Only one attack?
Huh?
Only one attack?
That was my highest. An 8 was my highest I rolled for 4 attacks.
How?
I've been rolling like fucking dog shit.
Is your modifier like +7?
No, it's +6.
So you rolled 1s and 2s?
Yes.
Wow.
Ouchie, Mick, Emiko. Alright, anything else for your turn, Emiko?
Nope.
Alrighty. Well, at the end of Emiko's turn, it is going to use a legendary action to bite Xander again. So it's already I miss, even with advantage. I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Thank fuck.
Alright. Johnny, it is your turn.
42 points of damage. Cannot regain HP. Have it make me a DC 13 strength saving throw, please.
Alright. I got a 21. You said a strength
I
save,
end my
right?
turn. Yep.
Okay, I was just making sure. Alright, Lysel, it is your turn.
Alrighty, we're gonna attack it some more. It's hurting Xander, and I want it to stop. That will. I mean, I rolled a natural 13. That being said, you said its AC is 13.
Yeah.
We're gonna start hitting this thing hard.
Yeah, it's just a fish. A legendary
A
fish,
fish.
but a fish.
A fishy squatch. And that will also hit with a base 13 as well, so that's going to be some damage. I need another athletics check from it.
Hiya! Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
I got a
Yeah.
20. I got a 20.
20 will succeed. It's going to be 21, 57, 33, 43, 44. It's going to be 44 points of damage for the first attack.
Lysel, tell me how it dies.
Yeah, as this thing is like biting into Xander, Lysol is going to deftly shove the billhook like in between its jaws and push the thing up off of Xander before taking it and swinging it over their head and slamming it into the ice.
Yeah, you slam its body and it starts to slide back into the murky depths below.
I catch it with the edge of the billhook.
Yeah, you
Well, I would like to try to.
Yeah. You like
Go fishing.
You use the hook part of it to like fucking jab into its throat and like a fisherman like leverage it back out of the water and onto the ice.
All made possible by the belt of giant strength, because otherwise Lysol's not strong enough to do that.
Yeah, I just basically like the belt like kind of like lights up with the cuz it's like frost giant, right? That's what I put in there.
Yes, it is frost giant.
Yeah, so basically the belt like gets really really cold and like you see like the I guess the best way to say it is like the hook of it, like the big like flashy metal part of it because it's a belt like glows with like cold energy as it like you feel the strength like pulse through your body as you like fucking leverage the giant creature back onto the ice.
As Lysol's like backing up, pulling the fit. I don't know if I did that, but that was hilarious. As Lysol's like backing up to pull on a thing, they're gonna look over at Xander and say, "Hey, you all right? Looks like it was really getting a good bite out of you."
Yeah, I'm fine. Xander stretches out his hands. Ivy reappears, makes 10 more berries, tosses 2 to Johnny, and I'm gonna fucking take the rest. If that thing had hit me one more time as hard as it did the first time, I was going to go down.
Yeah, and Lysel, would you like to carve the shark?
Yeah, absolutely.
Make me a survival check.
Survival check. Guidance? Do I have guidance?
Not for me, I'm still concentrating on Spirit Guardians.
Alright, I'm gonna assume no guidance. It's gonna be 25. I got a 25 on my survival. We do be surviving.
Cool, I will put... You know what? I'm actually going to type it in on my phone because ain't no way I'm going to be able to hit like one letter at a time. Oh, God. Discord!
Gonna carve Aspen up a bunch of pieces of this thing.
While they're doing that, can I go, like, peek in the next room real quick?
Do you want to do so
Yeah.
stealthily?
I mean, as stealthily as I can, with a giant fucking aura of radiant light coming off of me, I suppose.
Make me a perception check.
22.
So in the next room, you see that it is a room that kind of looks like a forested area with an intense inferno going on the inside of it, like a contained forest fire.
If I cast Druidcraft, can I put any of the fire out?
Not enough to keep it from spreading or maintaining. You can also see deeper into the room through all the smoke and flames that there is movement of several creatures.
Silver Starlight lasts for 1 minute, right?
Yes.
Deep blue pearls. Interesting.
Oh, is there loots?
Yeah, they put the
Leaks.
short parts in chat.
It's the size of softball. Holy shit, those things are huge.
What about like meat?
Put down 6 units.
Okay. They're gonna be Aspen treats. Unless anybody else wants to meet.
Johnny will have some as a Johnny treat. Eventually.
Lysol can just hold on to it and offer it as a reward every now and then, like you're a fucking
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo or some shit.
Perfect.
Would you do it for some shark meat? What about 2 shark meat?
Would you do it for a Johnny snack?
Oh, yeah, they were just named after him, weren't they? That's so weird.
An aspen cracker.
An ass crack.
No!
Shut the fuck up, Kinsey.
What type of spell is Silver Starlight?
I think it's an enchantment, if I'm not mistaken.
Enchantment, right?
Yeah.
Would it be an enchantment and not transmutation?
I think it'd be an enchantment.
I know a lot of buff spells are transmutation.
Weirdly enough, it's an illusion spell.
That makes sense actually.
We only think we're doing better than we are. We've
Yeah.
actually been dead for 4 rooms.
No, we're
You're
making the
right,
enemies
yeah.
think we're way cooler than we actually are. That's what it is.
Chas, is it enchantment or illusion?
Enchantment.
Super.
Do we need to go save Xander now?
Yeah. Ender will back up. We'll kite everything into the room. We'll sink it into the water. And we win.
A rhyme shark horn.
Okay.
We should turn that into an actual horn.
It's already an actual horn. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like an instrument?
Yeah.
Yeah. We rallying.
How about we just call it here then?
Okay. Well, I have everything set up. But, Xander, can you give me an initiative so that we can just easy start next time?
I did.
Just Xander?
Y'all are
If
in
we
the
all,
other
because
room.
we're all just gonna go
It's gonna
running
be
in.
Xander versus all the fire monsters. The door,
Let's go.
I
massive
also-
wall goes up behind him.
I
That would be
also
good.
wrote up. I also rolled up a lightning ray. If you want to do that too.
Let's save it and start the next session with a flash.
With a bang. A crack of lightning, if you will.
With a crack of lightning.
Crack-a-lackin'?
Not thunder.